are you, child?
My name is Frey Holland. I do not know how I got here. And all I want is to go home.
She is hell's spawn. How else did she survive in the corruption?
The people are afraid. They look to me in the council for hope that we cannot give them. But maybe you can.
Hello friends, welcome to another exclusive cover video featuring Forspoken. I am Alex Stadnick, and I am joined by the legend herself, Kim K-Star Wallace. Hello, Kim.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Look at what we're looking at here.
Oh, it's beautiful. Today we are giving you a more in-depth look at the enemies of Forspoken, Square Enix and Luminous Productions' new action RPG. Studio behind Final Fantasy 15 is now bringing you a new story centered on Frey Holland, the main character here. And in some of our previous videos, we've shown some of the combat, right? You're going to get that today, but I wanted to hone in on the enemies because there's some really fantastical creatures in this game that we've gotten to take a look at through the cover story and through some of the video. But like, Kim, do you want to kind of dive into the structure of the tiers of the enemies that we'll be encountering here?
Yeah, so there's this fog called the Break, which has invaded this land of Athia, and what happens with that is it's like twisting and corrupting like the animals, the landscape, the people. So what we're looking at here are obviously like these deer, elk-like enemies, and every enemy has 3 different tiers depending on how corrupted they are by the Break. So the more twisted they are, you'll see like a more metallic gloss, kind of silvery stuff over their skin, and they're more challenging, obviously, the further they are corrupted. So you see that in the design to kind of indicate a shift in the difficulty. So you probably want to stay away from these more difficult guys until you're ready to fight them, per se.
Right,
Because they will give you a run for your money.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, I believe the rewards, you know, or the XP scales with, you know, if you're fighting the higher enemies and whatnot. But yeah, this is as you've seen in this video, there's a good amount of spells available to our protagonist here, so she has more of a way to deal with them, and you know, we'll see it in this next clip too. But it's not just the animals of this world, right? It's the people too. They've become zombie-esque, as you can see right here.
They creepy.
Yeah,
Let's
they
just
real
say
creepy.
That. They are like some of the designs on these, like, wow. And you think about it too, because these were once people walking this world and they couldn't escape. There's one safe landscape, Sepal, which you'll visit a lot. That's like your central kind of hub, only safe haven village where people were able to escape to. But the ones that didn't, they're morphed into these like really creepy zombie-esque creatures. And again, those will have 3 tiers on them as well. And I know if you beat the harder ones, you will obviously get better items from them and all that fun stuff. So it's really for once you feel like you've mastered enough of one area and can take them on. But like, look at them here. They're pretty vicious.
Yeah. For real. Yeah, I think one of the things
they're throwing stuff at you. That's rude.
It's very rude. I think this is one of the main things I'm excited about for Forspoken is this, you know, Square is renowned, especially in like the Final Fantasy series, for these gorgeous, terrifying, you know, high fantasy creatures, and we're definitely getting that in this game, as you can see. And I'm curious, we've only gotten a taste of this, right? This is a huge sprawling open world, so it's nice to see what some of what we're actually going to fight. And in something I guess I wasn't expecting, I didn't have zombie golden people on my bingo card for this game.
Well, what's cool too is you'll visit like deserted villages, and they're in there, the zombie people, and you can find out more about some of their lives and get some good treasure chests there. But this person here, look at this.
Yeah, who is this?
Called the Pitiless Arbiter. We're in Tanta Prav land, which like those are the evil sorceresses who were once like noble rulers who have become so warped, and she was all justice, virtue. And we're leading up to her. So this guy here, or girl, is protecting her, and is like one of those final big bosses you face to get to her.
Right.
And so they're pulling out all stops here. I love how they have the scales on her. Very symbolic of the court system.
Yeah. And we didn't get to see, this was the only, like, Tanta underling that we got to see in our time with it, but Kim, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe each Tanta has different, like, arbiters. But yeah, that's a quick look at the enemies of Forspoken. If you want to learn more, we have a ton of great stuff over at GameInformer.com/Forspoken. Be sure to check out the magazine because K-Star did it again with another awesome cover story. And then we got some good stuff on YouTube as well. And we'll have a little bit more footage as the week and weeks go on. So Kim, thank you for joining me. Viewers, thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.